Hey fam, welcome back to Tara's Lifestyling Vlog, and thank you so much for stopping by. So in today's video, I bring you updates on UK visa processing time for 3 visa categories, okay? And I'm sure this will be welcome and happy news for a lot of people, especially if you've been waiting for your visa to be approved, to be processed, or if you're wanting to apply for a UK visa and you're worried about the processing time, okay? But before I go on, if this is your first time of coming to my channel and you like videos like this, then please subscribe, turn on your bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my videos going forward. I've done a few videos on UK visa processing time, the delays and the reasons why UK visa applications have been delayed, and I did a couple of videos about it. If you've been following me, you would know that this has been the case for a couple of months now, and I'm happy to come to you today to tell you that some of those delays have now been removed, okay? And there are 3 specific visa categories I'm going to be talking about today. So for the Home Office, they said in their website that they're working hard to ensure that visa processing time goes back to its normal standard time, but some of them have already gone back to its standard time. And the first one I'm going to be talking about is a UK student visa. Okay, so this is good news if you are wanting to come to the UK as a student and you're worried about whether you're going to be able to meet your registration in school and all of that, if you'll be able to start on time, then this is definitely good for you. In my previous video, I mentioned that the processing time for student visa application or any other visas application are taking twice as much time as it normally would take. So ever since this announcement was made, the UK student visa have been taking up to 6 weeks, but for now it's gone back to its normal 3 weeks processing time, which is good news. And I know that some people would even get their application processed in less time if everything is straightforward. The UK government updated its website on the 21st of June to say that the visa processing time for student visa has gone from 6 weeks to 4 weeks, and on the 29th of June as well, it announced that it's now gone back to 3 weeks, which is obviously good news for the students that wanted to come to the UK. The other visa category that has gone back to its standard time as well is the visitor's visa, as well as a transit visa. Okay, so if you're wanting to come to the UK for a visit, or if you're just passing through the UK, you will know that the processing time was increased to about 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks actually, but this has now come back to its normal processing time of within 3 weeks, okay, which also of course is good news for a lot of people. Another visa category that has gone back to its 3 weeks from 6 to 8 weeks is the work or the investor visa. So the work visa or the investor visa has gone back from 6 to 8 weeks back to 3 weeks, okay? And I know this is good news for a lot of people, especially if you're wanting to come to the UK anytime soon, or even if you've put in your application, then obviously this will be good news for you. I know that the UK had a lot of backlog for a couple of months, for a very long time, so they're going to have to take time to walk through all those applications, and then hopefully going forward the visas will take the normal length of time to be processed. But having said this, I need to mention that once you've submitted your application, your processing time does not actually start until you've gone for your biometrics. So your processing time starts from when you've done your biometrics. Say for instance, you put in an application today and you have an appointment for your biometrics in 2 weeks time. That is when, so your processing time will start from 2 weeks time. I hope that makes sense, okay? So it doesn't start from the day you submit your application, but your processing time starts from the day that you've done your biometric or you submitted all your biometric information. So that's really important to note, so that you're not sat there saying my visa has taken 3 weeks, 4 weeks, when in actual sense it's only 1 week because you've only just submitted your biometrics. Another thing to note as well is that if your visa is complicated, so if your visa is not straightforward, maybe you haven't submitted the right documentation, the right supporting documents, or you've had a previous immigration issues and all of that. If your application is complicated or not straightforward for one reason or the other, then this processing time may also be increased, okay? So instead of 3 weeks, it might take up to 6 weeks or even more. And I always advise that you need to make sure that all your documentation are right from the beginning, just to make sure that your visa is not being delayed for no reason. And if you're not sure of anything, then what you want to do is to speak to a solicitor or someone that knows what they're doing in terms of immigration specialist, and hopefully they would be able to help you. Okay, so I hope this video has been helpful. If it has helped you, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and of course subscribe to my channel if you like videos like this, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. Okay, if you have any more questions or any video suggestions, please leave them in the comment section and I'll be happy to look into them for you. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video.